hopefully it's just the trees, but Michael, it's just burning too close for comfort.
Right.
And hopefully we can get some fire departments or residents who are maybe in this area. Let's see if we have any resources outside.
We see some resources there, Megan.
Yeah, I see a fire truck, and you can see the firefighter now running to this house. So obviously this house is in imminent danger, so they're doing everything they can. I see firefighters back there, so they're going to fortunately save these homes, which is just very good news that homeowners hopefully will have a home to go to after this.
just moments ago, Megan, we were talking about we didn't see any fire personnel. Now we see them pull up in front of both of these homes here, perhaps taking care of business. Of course, that is what we want at this point. All right, we're going to switch things over now to NBC4's, I believe, Jonathan Gonzalez in Westlake Village. And Jonathan, are you still on or near Glenbridge Road?
We're still on Glenbridge Road. We were in that same backyard that we just saw you from. I'm sorry, the smoke is getting really thick. Remember, we talked about that fire break, but the fire is getting dangerously close now to this home, and really it's been, what, just a few minutes? And I know Megan Reyes just showed you some of the firefighters. Joel, if you want to come back this way, first we actually want to show you the fire and the flames here just on the edge of this home, how it's been quickly creeping up, but it's not as bad as it would be normally because, again, of that fire break. The flames just really small compared to what they are down the hill from us, but firefighters monitoring this actively right now. They just showed up within the last few minutes or so, and immediately with their engines and their hoses ran into the backyards of these homes, trying to make sure that they can save them. In this case, this porch looks like it's made of wood. The siding on this house made of wood, so this could catch fire relatively quickly here. We want to walk back to Glenbridge Road through thick ash here that continues to burn. Sorry guys, but bear with us. We're going to walk to the front to show you the fire crews arriving here on scene, getting ready to try and put these fires out in the back of the home here. You can see several engines now on scene that weren't even here 2 minutes ago. And so now the firefighters are here going to try and protect these homes. But the home that we were at earlier, that one that was under construction, we believe could be burning at this moment. We definitely saw the property around that home on fire, guys.
Yeah, Jonathan, again, please never apologize for, you're inhaling smoke there. We know what types of conditions you're under here right now, but we saw those firefighters roll up. They are taking care of business. I don't know if this is the same area or street where Megan is, but we see those flames from Megan's live shot there. Those flames are in the backyard of someone's home right now. We also saw those crews roll up not too long ago.
Yeah, that was maybe the home that we were in just now, or the home just up the street from it, next door, just up the road here. But the homes the homes in the area that we were initially that got taken over by fire, we are not. Yeah, give it just. Okay, Joel, let's go. All right. So we're being told to leave at this moment by fire crew, so we're going to go ahead and send it back to you.
It's advanced, really close to these homes. If those trees catch fire, it's just very close to see. In fact, there's Jonathan Gonzalez right there. So Jonathan is in that area. This is Glen Ridge Road. He is evacuating, passing that fire truck up
Ridgeford Drive now, down the street from Glenbridge Road. We want to show you what Glenbridge Road looks like right now. You can see those flames there kind of on the side of that hill. Just to give you some perspective, we were in the street on the other side from that. So we were in the middle of the street, and we were taken over by fire and smoke, and now that fire has crossed that street, and those are the flames where we were standing there maybe 20-30 minutes ago. I can't keep track of time right now. We were in this gentleman's home. Take a look from here. You can see another header off in the distance. We believe that either is the Westlake Village area or Oak Park.
You're looking straight at Westlake right now, and that's North Ranch area where the fire you see the smoke coming from.
I'm here with David Hewitson. He has gracefully led us in the back of his home, and he has quite the view here. And you saw two fires here yesterday.
Well, there was two parts. There were two fires. There was the one out in Newbury Park, which we see off to my left, and then there's the one that you can see now, but it wasn't there. Originally, it was more towards Bell Canyon direction, and then overnight it split, and we've had different branches of the fire. And the one you're seeing here is just the hot spots in North Ranch. Not really a big part of the fire, right, but it makes a lot of smoke here.
That fire continuing to move west of us here, and you have seemed, and I've been telling you this, incredibly calm. I know you've lived here since 1980. How are you so calm right now, considering the fact that you're under an evacuation order right now?
I know how the fire works. I've seen it many times coming through this exact same canyon, and so believe me, I don't want to put myself in risk. I'm ready to leave in a second if that's what's necessary, but I don't think it's going to be necessary.
And your wife did leave, we saw moments ago, right?
Yes, she's actually waiting down at the landing there, as you can see on the left. I said, be near water.
Okay, If we want to give you some perspective, David, thank you for talking to us and allowing us in your backyard. So this is Westlake Lake, if I'm not mistaken. That's the name.
Lake of Westlake, correct.
Okay, and that's, so we are just up the road from that.
Right, and what's confusing maybe is you in the middle of the lake, right about where there's a bridge. I don't know if anybody can see it. That actually is pretty much the county line. So so Ventura County is on that side, and we're on the LA County side.
And that's why we saw LA County Sheriff's deputies earlier evacuating us from that place that we were. We don't know what the situation is up on Glen Bridge, that home that we saw that was under construction for more than 2 years, overtaken by smoke and fire. I definitely saw fire on the property surrounding the home, and it's likely that it is burning right now. Are continuing to burn now on the other side of the street from where we were standing. Again, we'll give you one last look here off in the distance here. Glenbridge Road on fire. We're just down the street on Ridgeford. This area has been evacuated. And guys, just to give you one last piece of perspective, again, this is a neighborhood in between Lindero Canyon Road